Now we should be up. All right. Your floor.
Hello, we're here to play Magic. Thank you. How are we doing, guys?
Doing good. We need to come up with an intro.
This is amateur hour. Don't we look like professionals?
Also, I don't know why you're looking there, because that's down.
I mean, there's so many angles we can choose from.
You're right.
Say, look at.
Now we have to be careful. Chat, don't spoil our hands. We know you can see them. No, they can't.
No.
They can't see it right now.
I guess I can.
This is not our final setup, but this is our setup to get us moving.
By the way, at some point, because you have the big Magic library, have you seen Party Box?
Is it Flyover Demographics on Twitch?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that was.
So, it's one person,
And I don't think I'm in the shot.
one user, like, they have YouTube videos of it and stuff.
Correct, you are not.
They
Excellent.
decided they wanted to make a huge stack of cards that they never get to play anymore. And Pleasant
Okay.
Kenobi, I think, is his name.
It would be him, wouldn't it? No, Ben.
So it's like a stack of like over 400 no, it's like over 600 cards,
Mhm.
and everyone draws off it.
So,
And the way
That's
it works
us.
is you draw 7 cards like normal. To play a land, you just play a card face down, and it's every color.
okay. This format is very similar to Judge's Tower, which is the same. kind of
Same
the
guy,
thing.
same guy.
Yeah.
Except this also has things like wild cards in it, and cards from different games that you
I'm
just
gonna
have to
listen.
interpret.
And
Oh,
see
Okay,
how audio
we like
sounds.
that. All right.
But like you can play a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it still is following the rules of Magic, where it's like it's a 300, 200.
I don't like that. So let's, for our imaginary audience so far, let's do a quick intro of our commanders. I will go first. I have Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. He is a legendary creature vampire detective for blue, black, and 1. He's a 1/3 with flying vigilance, and whenever you surveil, put a +1/+1 counter on him. At the beginning of your end step, you may return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Hold this deck, look top card of your library, put it in the graveyard, use it later. Cool.
Mine is Davros, Dalek Creator. Red, black, blue, and 1. 3/4 alien scientist. He has menace. At the beginning of my end step, I create a 3/3 black Dalek artifact creature token with menace if an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn. Then, each opponent who lost 3 or more life this turn faces a villainous choice. I either draw a card or that player discards a card.
Alright. I have Atarka, World Render. Green, red, and 5. She is 6/4, has flying and trample, and whenever a dragon I control attacks, it gains double strike until end of turn. The goal of this deck is many dragons hitting a lot.
Right, and my commander is Azmarano, Mardukadais, and Nicole Dakar.
What?
Azmarano, Mardukadais, and Nicole Dakar.
One more time and we summon her.
Azmarano, Mardukadais,
Okay,
and
we
Nicole
I'm hungry, not that hungry.
She's a human wizard, 3/3. Yeah, she's a wizard, not.
I'm listening.
She has no cost.
Okay.
Her cost is in her abilities. As long as you've discarded a card this turn, you may pay a black or a red to cast this spell. When Azmarano, Mardukadais, and Nicole Dakar enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named the Underworld Cookbook, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle. And then she also has sacrifice 2 foods. Target creature deals 6 damage to itself. And her goal is to make foods, use them to destroy other people's stuff, and try to find one of the win cons that's in here.
We should roll Z goes first.
We
We should.
Come
It's
on,
your-
David.
it's your die.
Who's the funny? Who funny goes
Okay.
first?
Just glowing. on the street.
Is it?
It's a 14.
A glowing green orb.
18. I think. Yes, 18.
I can pull up the app and then we can look it on there.
12.
Man, a lot of pressure to roll high, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what do you know?
I don't think you rolled very high.
I think a 2's pretty high, you know?
Oh, Bluetooth, gotcha.
All right. They're saying audio is sounding echoey,
Who is?
so
You?
just people.
Oh,
That,
So-
yes.
The
Makes
beyond.
sense.
So it's-
The proverbial we, or they.
Right?
When you get some.
So just kind of tuning a little
Stuff.
bit. So this is our work in progress.
Project. Oh, we're going to do an ASMR magic.
I hate that. Don't put this on us. Alright, well, I will begin the game with a draw.
So we'll be doing tuning as you guys are playing, so that's what the point of the show is, right?
Yeah.
Never, didn't, have it. Here's a myriad landscape. I'm gonna not do anything and pass.
Draw. I will play a Lava Claw Reaches and it's about to tap to red or black. Pass.
Draw. I shall put down a forest and pass.
Alright. Draw. I will put down an exotic orchard. I will tap it for 1 black mana for Ghost Lantern. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature. Just equip 1. I'll pass.
Untap, keep draw. View to miss. Here is a command tower. Taps for 1 of any color in my commander's identity. So then I'm gonna pay 2. And you guys like libraries, right?
Well, we do.
Yeah.
Well, here's my scroll
I
rack.
can't read. Oh.
So I can pay 1 and tap it to choose any number of cards in my hand and set those cards aside. Put an equal number of cards from the top of my library into my hand. Then put the cards set aside in this way on top of your library. So essentially, pick a number of cards, put them over here. Then draw that many cards, put those cards back on top of the library.
Alright.
We're doing a little dance.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, I'll keep draw. Command tower. I will pay 2 for lightning greaves and then pass.
No, it's a good thing that you had that out, because I tapped this for black mana and realized I almost shouldn't have done that.
Is it
Almost?
It's opponent lands,
So,
so I almost did a bad thing.
Well,
he has a command
command
tower.
tower.
You
so-
didn't when I played this.
Oh, gotcha. Audio is much better now,
Yep.
according to that person.
One of our friends?
No, I don't know.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to put down a game trail.
You can be our friend too for only $5.99 a month.
Well, three separate payments of $5.99 per month.
Yeah.
As game trail enters the battlefield, you may reveal a mountain or forest card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Mountain.
He had it. He had it.
What can I do with 2 mana? Tap, tap. Swiftfoot boots. And I shall pass.
Alright, untap, draw. I will play a mountain. I'll tap 2 for an arcane signet. And then I will pass.
Alright, I will untap, I will upkeep. Draw. This one goes out to William.
Hello.
Here's an island. I'm
Oh,
going
thank
to pay 2 for a thought vessel.
Oh.
You know where that was going. And then I'm going to.
We should team up on top. He's ramping pretty hard.
I'm getting scared.
Pass. Wait, time out. Rewind. What?
That's the
Go,
joke.
go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will pay 2 for an arcane signet. And then I will pass.
I'll put down a mountain.
Antonia.
I shall tap for 3 to bring out Atarka Monument. It is an artifact. I can tap to add either a red or green, or I can pay a red, a green, and 4 to make this into a 4/4 dragon with flying until end of turn.
Okay.
That's probably fine,
Just
right?
letting you know. And I shall pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to do tap 2 for Thrill of Possibility. It's an additional cost to cast this spell. Discard a card. I will discard Key to the City. And draw 2.
Discretion is key to the city.
And then I have discarded a card this turn, so I will pay a black to bring out Azmarana, Mordekaiser, and a Coldakar.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm going to search for the Underworld Cookbook, and then I will pass.
Okay. At your end step, I got some shenanigans.
Okay.
Imagine that. I'm going to pay 1 and
I don't
scroll
have to
rack.
imagine.
I'm going
You
to
do right
put
Well, no, man.
2 cards over here. Then I'm going to look at 2.
I believe that makes them yours, David?
Yes, no,
I am now the owner
Yeah.
of those cards.
Yeah.
not quite. No, nope. Then they go on top.
I saw a Reddit post this morning where someone was like, "Is this normal?" And they were talking about how they were at they were playing Magic at a game store, and when someone took control of their card, they started unsleeving their card and putting it in their sleeves.
No.
Wow.
No.
That's just rude.
You got. You,
That's
you
a
got,
man who's trying to steal from you.
I'm going to pay a blue for otherworldly gaze.
What is that?
That is
So-
paragraph. That is an ad.
Ugh.
A bot.
Oh, man, I thought those were tuned out.
I surveil 3.
Ugh.
I look at the top 3 cards in my library.
Gross.
I revealed the Underworld Cookbook.
It's the book. And then I'm going to put
Put it in my hand. I put it in my hand.
the Eye of Dusk Mantle into my graveyard. And that's my turn. Oh, sorry, that's your end step.
Oh.
I will untap
Oh my
of
gosh.
the
Oh goodness.
draw.
Typical call.
Then I'm going to play a swamp. And then
Blacklockers aren't doing their job,
I'm going to
Sounds about right.
right?
pay 3
Did you ban them or anything?
for
Well, I thought I was using the new AI stuff on there.
Marco.
Saying AI doesn't work.
Right.
Only when you don't want it to.
Works about as well as you'd expect it to.
And
So about 20% of the time.
Yep.
that's my
Sounds
turn.
about right.
I played my commander.
That's it? You're done?
Yes.
Cool. Untap, keep draw.
Why don't you like me?
Is that a gate I see still
Drowned.
open?
Yes, I'm
Drowned
playing
Catacomb, enters back with tapped.
in the most
And
competitive format. I am
Oh, no,
playing
I don't-
Negate.
yeah.
You wanna cut for me?
You can't say that.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a vampire detective. You'll find out. Or I will.
Oh, so I forgot to tell you about one of the decks that I'm theory crafting on at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay a red
Uh-oh.
and 2 for the sound of drums, enchanting his commander.
Okay.
What's that do?
Uh-oh.
Enchanted creature is goaded. If enchanted creature would deal combat damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead. And then I can bring it back from my graveyard to my hand.
So my question is he goaded with the sauce?
Pass.
See,
Oh,
I didn't
boy.
bring my goat deck because I felt like it was really oppressive last time I played it.
That's 1 card.
Untap, draw.
Granted, that's because we had someone new playing a very strong deck.
Mountain.
I was able to manipulate them.
Yes. Manipulate your friends. It's encouraged.
Yeah. And family.
Especially family.
I'm going to pay a red and 1 to play Dragonkin Berserker.
Okay.
2/2 has first strike. Boast abilities I activate cost 1 colorless less to activate for each dragon I control. And boast, pay red and 4 to create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Then, what do I want to do? I know what I want to do. Green and 1, return to nature. Oh, let me look first here. Sure. Let me look at this. Let me look at this.
I'm hearing you.
It's goaded. If it would do double that damage.
Which double of 1 is 2.
Yeah, but that gets lots of counters.
What's happening over here?
You could also just destroy his command.
Funny wizard.
Oh, is he?
Or you could get rid of David's
I cannot.
lantern.
Unless
No,
an
don't get rid of
artifact
my
or
lantern.
enchantment.
You should really look at David's lantern.
Don't get rid of my lantern.
What's the lantern doing? Huh?
What a bright idea.
Oh yeah, I'm destroying that.
This card is getting cut, by the way. In my next iteration of the deck, or
Yes.
actually when I get the 3 cards I'm waiting on for this deck in, that's getting cut.
Are you developing a grudge for the lantern?
No, I just wanted your stuff to hit them.
From there, I
Oh.
shall pass.
All right, untap, draw. Okay.
I thought about bringing a little space heater.
We've thought about it also. We've got one that looks, not we, the group has one that looks like a fireplace. We thought about bringing that.
Yes.
Add to the ambiance and a little comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that was a message that had I been able to get through to Toph, I would have been able to tell him, wear a hoodie.
I'm a thick boy. I can.
It's
take care of
really
myself.
early to do this, but I need to. Bajuka Bog, and it's gonna be yours.
Okay. In response, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to flashback Otherworldly Gaze from my graveyard, so it becomes exiled. But then I surveil 3. I see. Okay. Well, I didn't see it. Okay.
You should make iTribal.
Is that your turn?
No, I'm still going.
Okay.
Um,
I surveilled.
that was just me saying you should make iTribal. I think that sounds funny. I will tap an exotic orchard for the Underworld Cookbook. Tap, discard a card, create a food token. It's an artifact with 2 tap, sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. Or 4 tap, sacrifice the Underworld Cookbook, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You're probably not ever going to see that second ability get used.
But the lantern was funnier.
Well,
Yeah.
Besides, can you just get that enchantment back? Or did I?
Oh, I can, yeah.
if it's
That-
destroyed, yeah.
That's
So normally.
I didn't untap that before. I didn't.
Did you?
No, I didn't, because I was going through. I did Bajuka Bog and I did Underworld Cookbook. I was like, I should have a mana up. Okay, and then for a red and a black, Rakdos Headliner, haste 3/3, echo. Discard a card at the beginning of your upkeep. If this came under your control at the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay its echo cost. Okay, then I'm going to move to combat.
oh no.
Everyone clench.
Do we have life counters?
Oh.
So we can use these in.
Oh my god, Tom.
in
You sound like your phone works anyway. Just use your
why
phone.
Why is it me? Why? This isn't even my house. This isn't
Don't
my
even
fault.
do it at your house.
You're right. I refuse.
I was actually going to talk to you about that. See if we can get something. I brought up that I could maybe make something with breadboards and wires, and
Oh, wow.
just everyone has like
Oh,
a
this is
counter,
what you brought these for.
and then they have buttons they can do up and down.
You should make that, while you're making it, you should also make that its own content. The making of the device.
That would be interesting.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Ooh. Sorry.
No.
And everyone can
That's
track
fine,
their own.
failure.
I think that sounds like an awesome idea.
Yeah, and everyone can track their own commander damage on that. All right, I am going to. I am going to swing the Rakdos headliner at William,
That's right.
and then Azrael, Mordekaiser, and Nicole Dakar at Toph.
Does goaded mean they can't block?
Oh, this is
No,
the crazy
Goated
commander,
can block.
isn't it?
Yeah.
The crazy name.
Yeah.
The name takes up the
I
entire
will
top.
block
Doesn't have
with my
no room for the
2/4
mana.
Muraco.
I
Okay.
take it to the face. How much
Pounds?
do I take?
Yeah, 3.
Yes.
Oh God.
3 to the
How much
face.
you take? 3. Or sorry, how much you take? Yes.
I am offended.
So nothing happens with those two?
They hug.
They bounce.
They lightly embrace.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah. Okay. I will untap. I will upkeep.
We should make your commander bigger, Top.
I have
We should make it even bigger.
even bigger.
Mhm.
Okay. Here is a swamp. Then I'm going to play. How do you guys feel about sea creatures?
It depends.
Love them.
I can see them.
Is it?
Beautiful. I'm gonna pay 1 and colorless.
If it's who I think, if it's who I think it is.
It's the sinister starfish.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not. That's
no.
not who I thought it was.
Oh no, not
it's
again.
so sinister. I want to move to combat. I don't like how innocent you are. You've done 2 things to my friend David over here who swung at me last turn, so I'm going to swing for
2 things?
You destroyed his pretty lantern,
Yes.
and then you bonked him.
No.
No.
I didn't get bonked.
No bonking
at
has
40
occurred
health.
from my end.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to swing 2 at you in the
Oh,
face.
okay, yeah, sure.
In the
Yes.
air.
Commander
and it's
damage.
commander damage.
Yes.
Would
So-
you-
Oh, in the
Sorry.
air?
Yes.
Oh well, I can't block.
Would you?
And it doubles to 4.
Ooh, that's a good idea. What's it?
4 commander damage.
4 commander damage.
For commander damage. Yes, thank you.
I don't like how you made your 4s
Shut up.
did that.
Don't worry about it.
Now
It's
you don't
fine.
have to worry about it.
True.
All right.
I'm gonna do it again the next time I have to write a 4.
That's the turn.
Does it have... Oh, it does have vigilance.
Vigilance.
What type of
It's
creature?
French for
Vigilance.
I've lost all respect for the vampire.
But he's a
French.
detective. He's
It's-
obsessed with theory.
Ooh, French detective. That might cover for it, you know.
I should have used the pink sleeves. Because then he would be the Pink Panther.
Clouseau.
Clouseau wasn't the Pink Panther though.
Well, if ever.
But he was French.
True. Poirot's better, but he's Belgian.
Uh,
But he speaks French.
What's she doing? You're looking at my stuff.
Thinking.
someone's thinking. And
So-
it's dead, dangerous.
So the deck I'm theory crafting on is River Song.
Just her alone?
Yeah.
That's just 99 copies of River Song.
No.
And who's the commander?
River Song.
Oh, so 100.
Yes.
Yes.
What about land?
So
Oh,
not,
okay.
so not putting in anything else, just River Song
Okay.
specifically for the deck manipulation because you draw off the bottom of your deck instead of the top.
Why?
There's lots of things you can do to get to move cards to the bottom of your deck. There's less things to move cards to the top of your deck.
What's
Fair
funny
enough.
over there, birthday boy? What's going on?
Blue,
He's connecting the dots.
black,
Just-
red, and a colorless for the rainy.
Oh.
3/4 Time Lord Scientist. Whenever the Rainy enters the battlefield or
Aw.
attacks, create a red aura enchantment token named Mark of the Rainy attached to another target creature. That token has enchant creature, and enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Whenever a goaded creature deals combat damage to one of my opponents, investigate. I'm gonna give Asmer that with
What? Who?
Asmore?
your commander.
Okay.
I'm gonna give your commander. I think I have.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny to me if you have
There you go.
you do have Mark of the Rainy
Oh, it sure is.
on your one deck. You didn't have what? You didn't have a
Yeah,
detective.
I didn't have a detective.
And you don't have clues in that deck about getting clues.
It's not about getting clues, it's about solving them.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
My vampire doesn't cause problems, he solves them.
I am going to then
Right.
equip lightning
How do you
greaves to the
solve them?
rainy,
With violence.
so it gets haste and shroud,
Does that not cause problems?
What?
and then
No, there's no witnesses.
Oh, of course. Oh, that.
Yes.
That kind of solving problems.
I am going
Got
to
it.
swing the rainy at David. It's a 3/4. When it attacks, I put mark of the rainy. Might as well put one on everyone's. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Combo breaker.
So David, you have a 3/4 coming at you,
I will take 3.
and then I will pass.
Oh shit.
Intercepted.
I just have a lot of decks I want to build right now. Like, I also want to make like a Bergie Storm deck.
Okay.
Bless you.
We already made that joke. We have it on tape.
That is true. I mean, it's probably not on tape.
It can be.
It can be. We can put it on tape.
It's in
For the low price of $19.99, you too can have Amateur Hour Episode 0 on VHS.
How much did you ask for?
1999.
Okay, that might be worth it. $9.99 might have been too low.
I mean, we can literally just go upstairs and to the right and go get a VHS from Thrift Warehouse
True.
and burn it.
What?
You see, back in the day,
Don't distract
you
him. It's
could-
his turn.
the pretty man.
Not like there's
needs
much
to play.
happening over here.
Well, you get to attack.
You have so much mana.
It's true. I have to attack.
Have to.
Two
It's
and
a- it's
two
not
and a
bug,
green.
It's a feature.
Garruk's Uprising.
It's a good card.
When it enters the battlefield, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, it has a +2/+2.
See, you're welcome.
Draw a card.
It's a gift.
It's a good card. Some of the best card draw in blue.
Okay.
It's green.
Yeah, that's it's not the best card draw in blue. There's so many better card draw in blue.
Creatures I control have trample, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enter the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Sorry.
That's why I wanted her to be the commander.
He's allowed 8 to 12 weeks for delivery.
Yeah.
3
But
months.
first you need to mail in your request.
Yes.
Yes. And
Along with a box top.
and we shall only start accepting the requests after the third one has been received.
Mm.
The first two just don't count, you know.
Yeah, because we have to collect.
it could
them
be a
all.
fluke, you know.
Speaking of fluke,
From there, I shall move to attack. That was mine.
Who's it going at?
Well, I don't think it can go at you. So.
True.
are you craving violence?
All right, that's fair.
Wise.
Yes, I
a
get it.
wise decision.
4 damage.
It hurt someone, and that wasn't me, so I get to investigate.
I'm down to 33.
Where are my clues? They're there.
No clues in there, but there is a mark of the rainy.
There's 2.
There's 2
There
markers.
might be 3.
You know, I really don't like the art
two.
just because it literally just looks like you're dealing out hickeys.
That is what.
Sometimes that's how you
Black
mark
leg,
people. I
But
don't know.
red.
Did you see any of the videos I've sent you recently? No. There's one I found where it's a trend where they take Doctor Who episodes or part like clips, specifically with Tennant, and they like do a face filter on it to make him look like the
Yes.
The muscle face.
like the handsome face.
Yeah.
Like,
Goodness.
Ah, you kids.
Oh, was that your turn?
I said I.
okay, sorry, I didn't hear.
That's okay.
On tap,
Chad,
It's also
you gotta
very
keep
likely
us
I did not
accountable.
say that out loud.
upkeep.
The mic is right there. Maybe not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rakdos headliner.
Where'd
Yeah.
you get the mics? They look nice.
Yeah.
Amazon. It was they were just the most inexpensive ones. I'm like, all right, these will get us off the ground, and then we'll upgrade as soon as we can.
I will say,
Fair
have you
enough.
seen me jump? I can't get off the ground.
Oh. Fair enough.
I will.
Ow.
I'll discord Mahadi.
Discord?
Emporium. Discard.
Discord. Tree.
On tap, keep, draw. Ooh. gonna tap for a red, and 3. It's everyone's favorite, Wand of Wonder.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Bing
no,
bong.
no. These two remember the last time I played this card. Are there any responses?
Probably sadness.
I can't.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to. Interesting. Can I see your graveyard real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want the cat devil?
The can't.
That's what I
devil?
needed.
Cat.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to put.
He has backwards hands. They're really fun.
Oh. I bet they're not.
I mean,
Maybe.
depends on what
Like,
they're trying to
imagine,
do.
Like your hands close
I'm
this
gonna
way,
put
but if your
this card
fingers went
aside.
the other way.
Look at the top card of my library.
I mean, you
I've
could
made
just-
a poor decision.
See, I have one of these things in my campaign, and each time I have to act for him, it's
You can
real
have that
uncomfortable.
I can have that card?
Yes. When you activate it.
Okay. I can't activate this turn.
Good.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get scared. That didn't happen. I fear nothing. Hey,
We are down to 1 mic. I turned that one off because it was echoey. And so if you
Makes
wanted to move
sense.
that to the middle, if it's possible to get the mic to the middle, I don't know how well.
is it mobile or connected?
I think it'll reach a little ways. That's about, and I have extenders that we need to.
Tripod.
Oh, no. That's all right.
You can turn off the RGB.
That's why.
I'm not that
It's pretty.
skilled with it.
Sorry, let me add some more RGB.
Yes, please. It's,
It's not even in there,
Rigaboo.
David.
It's not even in there. It's right here.
It's Rigaboo for your pleasure.
Now we gotta make sure I'm not too loud.
Yay.
Pretty.
It's got a magnet.
A magnet.
Okay, I am going to move to combat.
Yeah, and that's not blocking,
Any views?
No,
no,
I
much
don't
of
think so.
Williams or Josh's, no. let's
saying
go.
I can.
I am going to swing
I love swinging.
the Rakdos headliner at William
Yay.
and Asmarino
While we
Marketized
still
and
can.
Koldakar at Toph.
Oh, not yay.
It's a 5/5.
What's coming at me?
Rakdos headliner, 3/3.
How do you feel about hugs?
If you can do
Like the
something,
good
just
kind or
fucking
the
do it.
bad kind?
I'm going to pay 2 in Convoke style and pay 2 for Pile On, and I'm going to kill your pretty commander.
Oh no!
Oh, not Asmarana. No, Koldakar.
Plus
Here's your thing back.
Don't worry, it'll probably
Uh,
go over there again soon.
and then I will surveil 2.
I take
3.
damage.
What do you want from me? It's okay.
Turn off your phone.
As Miranda die, doesn't really affect my strategy because she comes back cheap.
And then Mirko,
Destroy
because
the-
I surveilled, gets
destroy the
another
book.
counter.
Don't destroy the book.
Destroy the book.
Please don't destroy the book.
It'd be real funny if you destroyed the book.
Please
though.
don't
It'd be
destroy
really
the
funny
book.
if I destroyed the book.
You know, just for the sake of things, I'm going to tap the book and discard a Sign in Blood
Signing.
and make a food.
I forgot food.
Food. Doesn't that funnel cake look good?
For now.
Not really.
What are you funneling?
By the time you get
I
to the
don't
center of the funnel cake, it's all
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
damp.
yeah
It's all
it is.
cockroaches.
And I pass
What were
my
you
turn.
saying? What? You were. I heard you saying things.
Untap.
You know, it's very likely I tend to mumble to myself.
Okay.
Do not be concerned, it's just the sounds of nature. Untap, upkeep.
That's-
Draw.
That's what streaming is for. Streaming is perfect for people who just mumble to themselves.
I'm going to play the port of
You just mumble
Kartfell.
to yourself in front of people.
Who
Means
needs an
nothing.
audience when I mumble to myself? You know?
I will once again tap the Sinister Starfish to surveil 1. It's a card.
Was it?
I don't think you should have been able to surveil before or tap the starfish before, but that's
For Convoke.
Can you tap creatures with summoning sickness for convoke?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because it's this ability, not its own ability.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, I was like, hold on.
Because I convoked, it gets another counter.
Yes.
It's time
Surveilled.
for. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what I did.
Yes.
Who is ready for maximum bonkage?
It's only fair if you pick him because you bonked me last time.
You're right. So we'll leave it to chance.
That sounds about right.
Evens, odds.
Where's your pound at?
Oh yeah, my British pound.
Evens.
That feels about right.
Mirko's out for blood.
I have no available blockers.
You do. It's your face.
8
Yes.
commander damage.
8?
8 command.
That's bad.
Well, it's not good.
One more hit and you're gone.
You're rowdy. Oh, I'm going to. I was right there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that was
Right there. I'm going to pay 2.
It's okay. There's a total.
I'm going to Myriad Landscape, and I'm going to go search for 2 basic lands. But that will be all I do. So pass.
Untap.
Why did you say it's so disappointing?
Draw.
Am I a disappointment to you?
Wait a minute.
Pop
You
up.
dealt damage to him. I get another clue.
Yes.
You're welcome. First of all,
Disconnected from chat.
David, I'm stealing a die.
Oh no! Make sure you get the one that has a 2 on it,
yes,
Eight,
it
not
absolutely
two.
has a 2.
not 2 3s.
It's
Two.
somewhere.
One of these days, I'm gonna take that out of there forever.
No.
You're right. I'm gonna leave it.
One time, my dad took it out of there forever because he went to go get milk.
Okay,
and
that's
then he
gross.
Came back.
Draw.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm unsure if I'm allowed to expand
Would you
upon
like
the
to
joke,
cut?
so I just will not.
Did you say cut or cuck?
Yes.
All right.
That's for me to know, and you definitely to find out.
Oh no. Oh, that wouldn't be. That would. It's 21.
Yeah,
I
it
did one.
is 21.
Damn.
If he swings at me
Can you?
and I have
surveil
no
right
blockers,
I can do lots of things.
now? If you surveil, I can kill Josh.
Are you taking my things?
I could.
Well, what if I don't want to do that?
Do you have a sack outlet?
I have a sadness outlet.
I
It's
think
called
we all
Magic
have
the
that.
Gathering. I'm strong.
Fine.
I
What are you-
didn't food.
Oh, you didn't food?
No.
Oh no!
I
His
was
own damn-
half an hour
He was
late.
late.
You know that's true.
And he still didn't get food.
I was putting together the pretty pony deck.
well, there are lovely food delivery services here in town.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
My
talking
wife,
about my
oh.
place of work.
No, that,
What
that was a
colors
joke.
is your deck?
So I'm like,
Red, black.
So you're the only one.
we're half of you.
Yeah,
Do that math.
we added up to be you.
We are your parents.
Do you don't have white.
Do you have
You
white?
don't
in that
have
deck?
white.
No, I don't. You're right. I'm so used to being 5 colors. Fine. Blue, and 2 for the Flood of Mars.
Oh my god.
3/3 Island Walk. This creature can be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. Water always wins. Whenever the Flood of Mars attacks, put a flood counter on another target creature or land. If it's a creature, it becomes a copy of the Flood of Mars. If it's a land, it becomes an island in addition to its other types.
Oh.
Make sense, or do you need to read it?
What does a flood counter do if it's on a creature?
It turns into a copy of that card.
Oh right, okay.
Can't be lots of pauses to it.
Have I ever told you guys I'm terrified of the ocean?
Flood counter.
No.
target creature or land if it's a creature.
Understandable
Flood
though.
of Mars. And if
Did I ever tell you this terrifying fact? No. Okay.
Neat. Moving on.
4.
1.
That's the quote. I couldn't remember what the number was.
Moving to combat. Bruh, can you fucking Stop.
I can't.
He could, but that just wouldn't be as funny.
I'm gonna move to combat and swing the Rainy at David. That's 3 damage, and then I'm gonna put the Mark of the Rainy on that.
Okay.
You take 3.
Okay. I was waiting to see if you had any more effects. First.
No, at the moment, no. And then I'll pass.
It's cool that we're seeing different cards in this deck than the last time.
Mhm.
Because last time, I don't know, it almost feels like a different deck.
Consistency is not always a good thing.
I played this against Emily's deck, and I made a bunch of Daleks, but I had turned them all into the Flood of Mars, so they would all attack, and then I put that many more counters on things, and she couldn't block any of them because I made her stuff islands, and it was
Okay,
horrible.
But also, I would love it if the Flood of Mars was legendary. Like, to have that as a mono blue
To have it as a-
creature,
yeah,
that would be
commander.
Funny
Mm.
commander moments.
But then they would have to put it in there to be like, oh, it doesn't blah 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 commander or legendary rule,
Awesome. I mean,
Sure,
yeah,
yeah.
but they're doing that now anyway.
or not, and you put it on opposing creatures, and they have to
3
sacrifice them.
Red Harbinger of the Hunt is 5/3, which
Oh,
means I get to draw a funny card. And it has flying. Since I have not played a land this turn, Rugged Highlands enters tapped, and as it enters, I gain 1 life.
May I just say, anything that's named Harbinger typically isn't a good thing.
for us.
What about a Harbinger of Joy?
Hey, you can block my guy now.
I can block your guy, which
So it's
means
gonna go after hopefully David.
I'm going to get at least one Wand of Wonder.
theoretically.
At least one.
Unless you get rid of Wand of Wonder.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
get rid of
and
Wand of Wonder.
I forgot I have to attack.
Yes, you
Don't-
don't get a choice.
Hey, Toph.
Uh-huh.
4/4? 4/4?
I will block with my 4/5.
Ah, fair.
Aw,
You have chosen violence.
aw.
You have
I have chosen to get.
Yeah, chose to
Did
get
I
rid of the
choose-
Mark of Rainy.
Did I choose? Was it really
Did
my
anyone
choice?
choose to be here?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here specifically, yes. Here, like cosmically,
No.
I don't know. I don't remember that far back.
I do.
Oh, how was it?
I didn't read the contract.
Fair enough.
Alright, anything else?
I have no more mana, so no.
I mean, it was so long. It was like a goddamn Apple contract when you like get a new iPhone.
Yes, I draw.
Okay.
I drew.
Okay.
That's
Sweet.
how I got this
God.
land.
Sweet. Okay.
I drawn.
Dub
Untap.
Dimodrod. Oh, wait. Instant.
Indeed. Oh no.
Curate. I'm going to surveil too.
Oh, that commander's getting
Uh-oh.
big.
Yes.
He's a big
I'm
boy.
going to put the price of fame away where it can't hurt anyone.
Are you sure?
And then I'm going to draw a card.
Agreed.
Man, I need to get some mana.
Pass.
Untap. It's not yours to pass.
I pass priority.
There we go. Tap draw. Well, that's kind of mana. Do I do the funny thing or do I do the even funnier thing?
That needs to
Even
be
funnier.
a name of a deck.
The even funnier thing?
Even funnier.
Are any of those options directed at me?
I mean, technically both of them are.
Oh, well, do the even funnier one.
All right. For 3. Wheel of Misfortune.
Wheel of Misfortune.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, but
No,
what
that-
if no?
There's a way to make sure that you don't have to get rid of your hand, William.
Oh, it gets rid of hands.
Each player secretly chooses a number 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed this way. Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand, then draws 7 cards.
So if we all choose the same
Now,
number,
it's secretly. If we all choose the
I
same
am
number,
asking a question, not.
okay. If everyone chooses the same number,
I'm not writing it down.
it's wait.
It's a very confusing card that I don't like.
So if we all choose the same number, everyone takes that amount of damage,
Okay.
and then no one draw. discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Okay.
So
Otherwise, the person who picks the lowest, nothing happens.
I
The
need to
person who
look at my hand.
okay, in response to that, before it resolves, I'm gonna pay 1 and tap Scroll Rack,
Okay,
and then
you like your hand, is
we're
what
gonna
I'm hearing.
flippity flop flop.
You're getting rid of some stuff you don't want, I see.
No, I want to get rid of it. So, we want to aim for not highest.
But not lowest.
But not lowest.
Let me read the card.
Is there a range?
No.
No.
0 or higher.
0 or
But-
above.
But if you get the highest, you take that much damage.
And if you get the lowest, nothing happens.
But the lowest is you discard your hand and draw
Deals
7
damage.
cards, right?
No,
Equal to the
not
highest.
the lowest. The lowest person doesn't get the wheel,
Doesn't get anything, honestly.
To each
They
player
just
who
exist.
did chose.
and the person
Oh,
who
goodness.
picks the highest.
Does that have to be a real number? Like a.
It has
X.
to be an integer.
Are you want to be free from here?
No.
This isn't an unset. You can't pick a fraction.
Can you pick a negative number and
No.
gain that much life?
You cannot because it says 0 or above.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
R&D thought of everything.
So if you get the highest,
You take damage.
you take damage, and if you get the lowest, you get a new hand.
No, if
No.
you get the lowest, you don't get a new hand.
Oh.
The person who's the highest takes damage. The person who's the lowest doesn't get the new hand.
Just pick a number. Can I recommend 29?
Yeah. Why is that?
Because you'll
It'd be
die.
funny.
Oh, it would be funny.
Funny bunk.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I picked 7.
Okay.
So nothing happens to you. You take 7 damage, and we both get new hands.
And I get a new hand as well.
Microphone, right there.
You're not redlining.
I will discard
That's surprising.
a Mole Drifter and a Dream Eater.
Wait,
Metal,
do we discard hand or?
You discard your entire hand.
and then draw 7.
I asked you guys if I should do the funny thing or the funnier thing. This was the funnier thing.
6.
I was the only one who responded, and
Hey.
I chose funnier.
Honestly, if I had the money for it, I would put a Wheel of Fortune in this deck. But that card is like $450.
2 master cards, the Cyber Controller, the Beast, Deathless Prince, and this is how it ends.
This is how-
1,
Isn't that a lyric to like Skyfall?
4.
And what happens if everyone picks 0?
Then
If
we all
everyone
take-
picked 0, everyone
nothing.
takes 0 damage, and no one
And David
discards and
3
yeah.
mana.
Okay, so the only real incentive is a new hand.
Yes. Oh, I like this hand much better.
Wait, what? You don't get a new hand.
Yeah, I do.
Every player.
Every player except for the person who was the lowest.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you take damage and get a new hand.
Yes. Speaking of taking damage, I take 7 damage.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, and then I will. It is a little chilly.
It is very chilly. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know.
Yeah, I'll play a mountain.
Well,
Then I'll-
theoretically, you
This
have
is
a coat.
great for me. Like this is what I have my apartment at, and my wife hates me.
Yeah, there you go.
That was from your number.
Thank you.
No, it wasn't. I did my number on my life.
Oh, well.
I passed my turn. No, I can't pass my turn. I have to move to combat.
You have
That's
to
fine.
move to combat.
I'm just a little wimp.
I am going to
Summer
swing
will be here soon.
the
and it will be
Rakdos
nice.
headliner
Yes.
at Josh.
Hopefully.
Understandable.
Doesn't
What's it,
seem
5/5?
like
3-3.
fair enough.
Oh no, it's 5-5.
I was about to say.
It is goaded with that.
Either way would kill your thing if you blocked.
Yes.
Do you crave death?
Yay, I get another clue.
Okay, and then at my post-combat main phase, I will pay a red for Azmarino, Mordekaiser, and Koldakar. Because this card doesn't have commander tax.
Legitimately, how long did you practice the name?
I don't remember. I think I just...
At least twice.
That is
Like-
the exact question that was going through my head. I was going to ask that, so thank you.
Well, like, I'm very sad that in the Doctor Who set, they didn't include any Slitheen, did they? Because the planet
No.
that the Slitheen are from is Raxacoricophalovatorius. And I really wish they would have added
If that was one of the plane chase
Raxacoricophalovatorius.
cards.
No, that would have been great if
I'm
it was
pretty
one of
sure
the
it
plane
is.
chase cards.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. You know how to spell it. You have the
It
power.
should have been one of the lands.
It used to be my Wi-Fi password at home.
That would be a
I
good
remember
Wi-Fi
that.
password.
It sucked to enter in on things
It
like the
did.
PlayStation and the
Oh,
Switch.
That's not going to
absolutely.
get picked up in a brute force dictionary attack?
I no,
Probably
it's
not,
It's
no.
it's got numbers and things swapped out.
Oh,
so
right on.
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
Very clever.
yes.
Yeah, I passed my turn.
Okay, I do nothing. Now I untap. Untippity tappity. And
There's a
Draw.
twin planet. Oh, it does have a sister planet. What's its name?
Is that its name?
No, Raxacoricophalovatorius has a sister planet just named Clom. I totally forgot. Home to the Absor Bailoff.
okay,
Gesundheit.
Yes, thank you.
I've got some funny things to do. Do I do the funny thing? We are doing funny things, yes?
Yes.
No, it is not in Magic.
I do feel like we need to do some funny things to William. He seems
Yes,
to be pretty
yes.
left alone by all the funny things we've been doing to each other.
What do you mean? He has full
You know,
life.
that's
He has
true,
Max health.
But he has board control.
Also true.
Yes. I'm going to pay 2 for a
Did you draw when you played
Mind Stone.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will.
Because that's how I got game. Or,
Wait, was I supposed to draw as well?
no.
No, because of his
'Cause of
Guru.
Oh,
Dark's
yeah, yeah,
Uprising.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Uprising.
Then I will pay a blue and a 1 for enhanced surveillance. I can look at an additional 2 cards each time I surveil, and I can exile it and shuffle my library into my graveyard. Flip that around and reverse it. So graveyard into library.
I get that reference.
I understood that reference. Then I'm going to play something funny.
Are you though?
I'm gonna
It's
pay
funny for him, at least.
2 for Lazav, the
Yeah.
multifarious. When it enters the battlefield, surveil 1, but I actually surveil 3.
Should I bring the wheel back?
Yes.
I wish I could.
We're putting you here, and then we're putting.
Now that would be an interesting thing. Things
you
with like,
bring
oh,
it.
bring this back, cast it from the graveyard.
There's things that do that.
Oh, I know.
They're just kind of
This goes
expensive.
up to 4.
Just keep
Then
hitting
I'm
everyone
going
with the
to
wheel.
tap the Sinister Starfish. It will become more sinister as I surveil for 3. I'm going to put the Disinformation Campaign in the graveyard. Put the rest on top. This goes up to 5. I feel someone puckering.
That's 12
Uh,
commander damage if he hits you.
Puckering my sinister starfish.
And then
I was waiting for it.
that sounds like a band. I'm gonna
I think you said that same thing last time I made that joke last
I'm
week.
gonna pay 3, and I'm going to play everyone's favorite card, Victimize. So choose 2 target cards in my graveyard. I will choose Dream Eater and Mole Drifter. I will sacrifice a creature. If I do, return the chosen card to the battlefield tapped. So sacrificing Lazav, bringing back
Mole
Dream
Drifter
Eater
gives him
and Mole Drifter.
infinite combo.
Does it?
Sometimes.
What's the
Wait,
infinite
it
combo of
does?
Moldrifter?
There are a lot.
There are a lot. I'm going to choose to trigger Dream Eater first. So when it enters the battlefield, I surveil 4. When I do, I can return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand.
How is that good for you?
Uh,
Oh, control. I thought it was from the graveyard. I was like, what? That's weird.
So I will surveil 6.
Why did you sound
to
in
6.
pain?
Because it's gross and I love it.
Okay.
If you don't have like a mill win con in there, you should.
Sure should.
Because I feel like you could get to that.
I think it's a little late for a Soul Ring.
I think a Soul Ring's always good.
Yeah.
And then we will
I
put
say with 5 mana production on my board.
Cabal Coffers and
I'm not
an
too much
island
better, so.
in there.
4 I am at 6.
Not all of this can be tough.
Not all of us can be tough.
I have. Okay. Oh, there's a reason I have to look at these.
Yes.
Someone asked what decks everyone's using and what commanders. So mine's one of the Doctor Who precons with Davros Dalek Creator. It's called like Bad Guys or something like that. I don't remember what it was called. Villainous something or other.
I'm playing as Miranda Marketice Nicole Car.
Food.
I'm playing Dragon Precon, and my commander is Atarka World Render.
I'm committing crimes. I'm playing Mirko Obsessive Theorist, so I put creatures into graveyard, then I bring them back for funny. So with Dream Eater, after I surveil, I can bounce something to someone's hand. Wand of Wonder.
No. No.
Good.
Oh no!
No.
Anyway.
No more funny stick. And then
He didn't even get to use
I
it.
did get to use it. You all said to do the other funny thing. And you complained when I did that.
Muldrifter.
No, I
And I'll
said
thought
to
to-
do the funnier thing.
He said to do the funnier thing too.
Oh well, I wasn't paying attention to
Yeah,
anyone
that's-
else other than me.
That
as
was the
per
wheel.
usual.
Yeah, true.
Okay. And then I will move to my end step. I will trigger Mirko for the first time because I actually have something in the graveyard. So at the beginning of my end step,
Well,
I
hold
can,
up.
I was about to
You
say.
cannot move to your end step, good sir.
Oh, I have to move to combat.
Yeah, you have to come.
Yes, you have to.
You don't have
Hi,
a choice.
David.
Hi. Am I taking 14 damage?
You are taking 14 commander. Yes.
All right. I'm down to 9.
That is
You're,
neat.
you're laughing until there's no one else but you.
Oh,
I'm fine with second
Give me
place.
your green.
Ah, yes.
I did very minimal work. If I
You
can
sure
get,
did.
If I can get to second place with doing pretty much nothing.
I mean,
Um,
when we met her for lunch, Toph said that he was expecting these games to be shorter than the 3.5-hour game
Yes.
we played the other night.
I mean, I would hope that most are.
Any
So,
any
So with
games
that
with top
question in
takes
mind,
forever.
How far along are you?
Well, two people are kind of close to death, actually.
Okay.
It's true, yes.
Yeah,
I'm-
two of us are 1 hit away from death.
Okay.
so moving to end step, I will return the only creature I control in my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
It's not the starfish.
Not yet. And that means if it dies, it goes away forever.
Oh no.
Wowee.
And I surveil 3. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I will put a Mystic Sanctuary and an Ancient Brass Dragon in the graveyard.
Excuse you?
Yeah, that's.
And
I would have loved to put a goading counter on that.
that's my Doug Dimma turn.
Maybe you should have been more patient. I say as you've almost won the game with 1 enchantment.
No, he's not
Or
one, but he's.
you've almost killed 2 people with 1 enchantment.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing any of the killing. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Violence is but an illusion. Death is the solution.
Oh.
That was dark.
How many cards does everyone have in hand?
Enough.
Quite a few.
Why are you asking?
No reason.
Are you going to make bad decisions?
For 7.
6.
Interesting.
You gonna discard your hand to get 7 more?
That'd be
I
funny.
can help you with that.
That'd be funny. It'd be really funny.
All you have to do is bring back a phony wheel.
I
Yeah,
will
if
play
it's
an
right there.
island for a turn. I get another clue. I forgot because of him hitting David.
Him.
Him.
So I am him.
Him.
Currently.
It's confirmed.
You know what?
Yeah, that's the sound of electricity.
Red,
I was thinking.
black,
What are you
blue,
guys hearing?
and
The
a
sound of electricity.
I think the same
color
sound.
less for Davros, Dalek Creator.
Oh boy.
He's here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. 3/4 Menace. At the beginning of my end step, create a 3/3 black Dalek artifact creature token with Menace. If an opponent lost 3 or more life this turn, then each opponent who lost 3 or more life this turn faces a villainous choice. I draw a card or they discard a card.
Oh no, I might have to discard a card.
Any responses? No? Cool.
Joy.
I
For
have a
me?
response. I'm gonna tap into the cookbook and discard a card to make a food.
Oh, I was like, it would be so funny.
Wheel?
He waited this entire time, and then reminded me of last Friday when I had takoyaki,
Moving to combat.
and then I taco yacked up.
Taco yacked it all over.
And
Move to combat. I'm gonna swing the rainy.
how can I
At-
afford to move in this economy?
How big is your commander, David?
3/3.
Swinging a 3/4 rainy at you, and then the flood of Mars at Toph. So when they attack, this stuff happens. I'm putting the mark on your dragon,
Understandable.
and then I'm gonna make. What am I putting a flood counter on?
The commander.
I could.
You
Wait,
could
time out.
put the flood on the commander.
So, is it when it deals combat?
When
or
it attacks. When it attacks.
On defending creature?
No.
When it attacks.
Whenever the flood of Mars
Okay.
attacks, put a flood counter on another target creature or land.
You should flood Mirko.
You're right. It'd be really funny if we did Marco.
Yeah, another.
Because Mirko's still gonna be
Mark of
big.
the
It's still
rain.
gonna have those counters, and it's still gonna have
Well, I
that
don't have
enchantment.
a flood counter, so here's a D20 to put on.
They didn't include
No,
a flood counter.
no, they did not.
They
Oh
included
my
3 marks of
God.
rainy, but not the flood counter.
Yes.
I mean, I suppose it's a counter, not a token.
Put it on.
The sinister starfish.
Put it on your forest.
Ah, son of a bitch.
So now it's
It's an
It's an
island.
island as
and
well as a forest.
Yeah,
Yes.
so now you can make blue mana as well.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
3/4 coming at you on the ground, and then a 3/3 coming at you unblockable because island walk.
Ah,
Oh, that's why there's a point to doing that.
yes.
Got it.
I will choose to block with my face.
I will block with my commander.
It dies.
It dies, but I don't lose
And
any.
as long as you discard,
It
you can
comes
bring
back.
it back out
Yes.
for 1 mana.
And
Yes.
I
I
am.
don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
It's a very low power deck. I've never won a game with it.
Oh yeah,
Never.
absolutely. That'd be crazy.
So then I will move to my end step. If an opponent lost 3 or more life,
I'm just-
I create a Dalek and Toph. Would you like me to draw a card, or would you like to discard a card?
I would like to discard a card.
Go right ahead,
I
sir.
will discard a spark double.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh boy.
Why didn't you do that at the camera?
I
Didn't think about it.
I didn't. I,
We're new to this.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I value Josh more than my viewer right now.
Really?
I mean, look at him.
See, what's that show where they?
He's
Oh, we
just-
got to be like on
he's
The
just a
Office,
little
where you're
boy.
like,
He's just a guy.
I don't like that.
Sorry, that slipped.
That one's
So-
a bit.
Surveil is a way to get around Turgrid.
oh, I have my sound on.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my.
heard us all laughing.
Why?
Oh,
I was like, what the heck?
Isn't it?
Explain your thought process.
Target says
Oh,
when you
man.
sacrifice or when an opponent sacrifices or discards. Surveilling isn't sacrificing or discarding.
Correct.
It's moving directly from the deck to the graveyard.
Uh-huh.
I was
But-
just thinking.
Well, the reason it's not a way to get around it is because
1,
the,
2, 3.
the person playing Turgid is
Commander
going to cause you
Sphere.
to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But Turgid's effect, yes. Like
Yes.
yeah.
I'm glad you don't play Turgid anymore.
I'm glad I don't play Turgid anymore. I like games ending.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you
Hey,
sure?
watch your mouth.
Careful. Toph will bring Turgid back, and you're gonna feel
Terrible.
what it feels.
Green and 2. Elemental Bond.
Again.
As your
There's a
soul
camera right
digested
there.
Over 10,000 years or whatever it is.
Whenever a
Hey,
creature with
indigestion is no joke.
Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Nice.
And that
It is not your turn.
is correct.
What is with you people?
Th-
Forgetting to attack.
Third best card.
Excuse
draw.
me?
Is it our crime that we don't
Third
enjoy
breast?
violence?
Yeah, haven't you ever seen
7-5.
what's that movie? It's Arnold.
Scott?
Get your ass to Mars. Total Recall. Yeah.
Ah,
There's a woman with 3
Um,
breasts.
brother dearest.
Yes.
Can you
nice.
block a flying creature?
No.
That's from
Okay.
Paul. No
Take
one's
7
seen
damage.
Paul. Have you seen
Okay.
Paul?
It's been a long time.
I get a clue.
I saw it.
I am down to 2.
I saw it in theaters.
Oh, I was interpreting. You're right. Oh,
okay,
God.
yeah, you're looking at it.
Huh.
I am going to be out soon.
I think you have to go to Twitch to turn those on. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
What are we turning on?
Whispers.
Ah.
That's the end of my turn. I light small fires to feel something inside. Small fires on yourself or small fires in nature?
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Swamp.
Too chilly?
My
the,
legs
the
are
wetlands
freezing.
of southern Florida.
Why?
It was freezing.
Oh.
That's okay. I have a coat.
Where it's often cold in the garage.
We just need to start playing Doom on your
That's
laptop
true.
over here. It'll heat
Yeah,
up.
there we go.
Yeah.
Pull up Crisis.
I remember.
Can be a
Crisis.
heater.
That was a good last.
Ironically, I don't.
Mm.
Okay, I am going to
Are you hungry?
pay a black, and a red. Where did it go?
Another
I
one?
just had I moved it to the front of my hand. Bedevil.
Oh.
Destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker.
His commander?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, his commander would be a great choice.
Uh-oh.
Or do you just want it to leave it a problem?
I mean, I might just leave it a problem.
It's gonna
It's kind of
kill one of you if you don't deal
I
with
know.
it right
It's
now.
true, yes.
Toph, will you leave me alive if I don't kill your commander?
Also known as, will you kill Josh?
That is the question being asked, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll leave me alive if I don't kill your commander.
You get 1 to 2 turns.
Okay, I accept.
What you gonna get rid of, David?
William.
Oh.
I target you, the player.
Get
Destroy
out.
target player.
Player removal.
I'm gonna destroy your signet ring. Or
Arcane Signet?
Yeah.
Strange choice, but okay.
Not particularly.
Okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of other things you could have gone for, but get rid of some.
Oh man, I should have put my flood count on one of your lands then, because he's gonna be dead. Dang it!
I'm gonna move to combat. I'll help you out with that, Toph. I'm gonna swing a 3/3 at you, Josh.
What if I just say nuh-uh? Would that work?
He has a point.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Toph, can you kill this Rakdos headliner?
3.
It would be my pleasure.
No.
Yeah, please kill this
5.
Rakdos
I
No,
headliner.
you don't take any.
I will murk
All right, thank you. Here's your mark of
the O silent.
Mark of the Rainy.
Thank you. Add it to the pile.
And I will pass my turn.
I just need to get a red Sharpie for this and just draw on your cards
Hey,
every time I put the marker. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, can you unsleeve your commander for me real quick?
What do you know?
Oh, I could take this black card and I could work on this.
Oh yes,
Do some more work on this wonderful rogue token.
the very official rogue.
Pick the center one.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this rogue token that I've customized.
very official.
Which way do I
This
tilt?
this
way.
this definitely real rogue.
No, this way.
It's official.
Yep. That's a rogue.
My wife sent me a Snapchat.
Congratulations.
I wonder if it's of us. It is not.
The other. Oh, there.
The one time my wife tries to play video games,
Oh,
and my cat decides to be like, no, you don't get to see.
Oh, is it because of the update?
No,
No.
because of a cat.
No.
She's playing Bendy.
Ah,
Bendy in the Dark Revival.
we're going for funny, right, guys?
Yes, funny.
Absolutely, funny. Kill me.
I'm going to.
Take me out in the alley and shoot me in the head.
Take me out back.
Okay.
Old Yeller.
Oh, that's
Do
funny.
you see the rabbits?
You will. You will.
I get to pet the rat.
I'm going to surveil 3.
Did you not have people who did that for their speech?
No.
Yeah,
Really?
People,
Oh.
In Windside, people would do that for their speech.
my
That's that scene from that book.
goodness.
I will put 2 things that aren't
Somehow
relevant
I'm
to the
surprised
graveyard
and completely not
this.
surprised.
on top, and then I will put an extra. Definitely my own dice, not anyone else's.
Yes, 100% yours.
Is there a 2 on there?
No, there is not.
Just need to go to 1.
Hey, we found it. We found the
Hey!
messed up die.
All right, guys, here we
Oh,
go.
it was on top. That's odd.
I'm going to pay
I'll have to randomize that better next time.
Yeah.
1 for a commander's plate. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that's not in your commander's color identity.
Good
Equip.
Lord.
Then I'm going to
5?
3 if it's my commander.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm going
I wonder
to-
who's going on.
It's going on the Sinister Starfish. Obviously.
I'm going to put this over here because it's not being attached. Then I'm going to funny. A new token. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. I'm at 37.
I wonder why our games take so fucking long.
It's a mystery.
When we were at lunch, he's like, blue isn't actually the problem color. Green is.
I'm going to
The
pay.
problem color is Toph.
I'm going to pay a black. I'm going to cast Reanimate.
Wow.
Put target creature card. No. Yep.
What?
Can I do that at sorcery speed?
Oh my goodness.
Pull that back. Okay. Then we're going to pay 7. Instead of the black, we're going to pay 7. And we're going to make Lazav a copy of Ancient Brass Dragon.
So Lazav is no longer the Flood? Or the
Laz-
Flood of
Lazav
Mars?
was never the
Who is
flood.
the Flood of Mars?
The
It's
flood
his
of Mars
forest.
is his forest
That's
island.
right. Sorry.
And then I'm going to pay a black, and then I'm going to reanimate Ancient Brass Dragon, taking 7.
Could you kill me already?
Why won't you let me die?
Why, yes, I can.
Oh,
How
thanks.
much life are you at?
I'm at
Enough?
24, but if I take
he
9
takes
more
your
commander
commander.
damage,
Okay.
I am dead.
You,
I have no
I
blockers.
have to swing at you.
You sure do.
Uh,
A pact was made,
and then do I have
and you
any-
can't swing at William. So
With that specifically.
true.
And then I'm going to swing Lazav at William.
It's-
Sorry, not Lazav. Yeah, it is.
It's an ancient.
It's still
Brass
Lazav, but he's just an ancient.
Lazav,
Gets
the
a-
ancient brass
gets
dragon.
flying.
Flying, and it's a 7/6.
I take 7.
Beautiful.
And
I need a D20.
Wow, David's got one of those.
If only we had a D20.
So when Lazav deals combat damage, I roll a D20, and then when I do put any number of target creature cards with total mana value, X or less from graveyards onto the battlefield under my control.
He taking you
where
out?
X is the result.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's working on it.
That's a 10.
10.
Okay, what
Here's my
creatures?
graveyard.
And I didn't even get to bring out my
You can bring out Muckdrub. Everyone's favorite.
Oh no.
Muckdrub.
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 Is that similar to Glunch?
There's my graveyard.
Hi, buddy.
Scores.
I'm going to do
Oh yeah,
Lahani
William,
for sure.
William has lots of good cards in his graveyard. I don't know if they're as good as Muckdrub though. Have you seen Muckdrub?
I have not. Why is he ashamed?
Wouldn't you be?
He's actually a good card, but
Yeah, but okay.
Okay,
The shame of Muckdrub.
so I'm going to do
I would have used him earlier
Let me
to.
look at. Oh, good God!
7.
No wonder he's ashamed.
His name's Muckdrub.
And he looks
We're
like
not going
that.
to do the master. We're going to do no. We're taking Mahani,
Oh, okay, sorry.
and then we're also going to take Spark Double. And that's it. So Mahadi enters the battlefield. Spark Double enters, and I can choose it to be a copy of a creature I control. How about an ancient brass dragon? No, we'll do.
You could do that.
We'll do a Dream Eater. So, enters battlefield, I'll surveil Spooks. And we'll put them
So what's your favorite primary color
all in the graveyard.
for my next deck?
And because I surveilled, I will return
I'm a fan of blue.
Disinformation Campaign to my hand.
I can respect it.
Right on.
The blue one's pretty. It's pretty cool.
Pass.
That means I get the fish detective.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was playing.
Dirk Gently.
Oh,
You barely have to.
He's holistic detective. Isn't
Oh, you should change your commander to the one with the dog.
So what did your dude become a copy of? Spark
Oh.
Double?
okay.
Dream Eater.
Dream Eater. Oh, I needed to bounce something. Is it a May? Then I missed it. I may, so I missed it. But I do create a treasure token for each creature that died this turn, which was none.
Did anything die?
Nothing you can
Josh
do.
did.
I died.
Josh died.
So I get 23.
That's Josh's age.
Yup, that's it. Definitely not a number higher.
I praise.
Is that your phone or my phone?
Yes.
Haunted Ridge for my land per turn.
Okay.
You can get banned from the table. I just need to get one.
The Shadow Realm.
I like stretching.
Right on.
Would you
We
guys,
sent him to the ranch dimension. No.
after this game, would you guys be okay with doing a quick break so I can grab food?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. You got outvoted.
I think that's up to the stream master.
No, I think that's absolutely fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you have a be back soon screen?
Yep.
Sweet.
It's just the generic one. I haven't done any customization on the interface yet.
It would be so cute if it was like a little plane that was just flying.
It will be eventually. At some point, we'll
Yay.
have customized
I should get you.
transitions.
I should get you in touch with my wife, who does
Yes.
art,
Right
and she
on.
might be able to help with video stuff as well if that
Right
would
on.
be a thing because she did video stuff at the college for
Oh,
her
nice.
major.
I remember
Yes, that would be awesome. That would be more than awesome. That's the whole spirit of
I'll,
this whole
I'll have
thing.
to talk to her about that first.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't promise for
All
her.
right, Maverick, don't be writing checks your ass can't cash.
What do I do?
So obviously.
I'll pay
Matt
3
will be streamed occasionally.
for
And
laser
mention
screwdriver.
any
Okay.
others, just
Um,
whatever.
My son, so one of the whole reasons that I'm doing this is my kids want to do it. My kids want to stream, I want them to stream.
2
which
Nightmare
means I need to
Spaces,
stream stuff.
2
Okay.
Ancient Brass
And
Dragons,
so, yeah.
And Heart of
My
Greed.
son actually started the World of Warcraft stream
and
tomorrow.
the very,
Ah,
very
Nice.
funny
He,
cutie.
he said a couple of weeks
Move
ago
to
he wanted
combat.
Play it, and I'm like, all right. let's do it."
swinging.
Don't kill me.
So I just got his account set up today.
Swinging The rainy at David.
I'm just a little guy. Don't kill
No,
me.
hold on.
Yes.
How much life are you at?
2.
It's
Oh.
weird.
You're at 2 life.
I'm at 2
I
life.
thought you were at 14.
No, that's my commander damage from Toph.
I
From one
would-
attack.
I would have. No, I made a deal.
What, you would have killed me if you'd known I was at 2?
Yes.
I would have freed you. Yes. Free your spirit.
I want to get in one more funny haha. I just need someone to.
And then my
Do a
youngest
spell.
daughter likes camping, and so we're gonna do a quick series, like on the way out to the Black Hills, we're gonna make like a 3-day camping
Now
trip out of
we're-
it and do it like a little podcast.
David, why don't you have more life?
And so,
I need you to
I
have more
wonder
life.
why.
and then I do
You chose violence for me,
a
Papa.
whole like.
Yeah. You buffed him up too good.
Okay,
I
in
am
combat.
the monster you created.
Hey, have you been putting counters on your commander every time you surveil?
And so I'm doing a
Yeah.
six-
When it counts.
5 to 6:30 in the
Isn't it once per turn or something?
I don't have a choice, so it goes up to 2.
I think that should be at like 18 or something.
No, it's not for each card. It's
Oh, it's
just
just
It doesn't
anytime
have a
you
2
surveil.
top. You have the bad
Yeah.
die.
I'll get there.
Okay. The,
2.
the flood of Mars is coming at you.
who's you?
You.
Me?
And then so is a Dalek.
Because I would board or as a mental exercise, I would
And
sit down and come up with a character concept. But now that I've started the DMing, I've started applying that to
so is the rainy.
yesterday at work. I came up
Okay,
with a
so
sort of
2
nuance
triggers.
that
The flood of Mars triggers first.
I believe it doesn't
I
seem
make
war, but I think
this
the war will
Dalek
fit well.
become
It's just as
the flood of Mars as well.
permanent.
And then
Oh no.
I'm
That's a
introducing
problem.
SimCity only fantasy.
and then
Pretty much.
I put the mark of the rainy
Yeah.
on
I mean,
to my OG
none of us played
flood of
Giants.
Mars.
My
I'm
odd.
DMing for the
What?
first time.
What?
And never really
Odd.
played. So it's really fun.
So you
Imagine
have
if the copy ability had stings thing
My son
where
said he wanted to try to do
so there's
Okay.
you give the Echo Knight things, you just
8 unblockable
I'm like, all right.
and a 3/4.
Well, first let me take the damage from my pretty dragon, so I go down to
I don't
30
know that, yeah, I missed out on.
From your
it.
dragon.
because I
It's
reanimated.
a lot
Oh.
of fun.
So you take 7. Jesus.
Good to
yeah.
It's equal to the mana cost. And then
And then you take there's 8 unblockable
okay, so I'm taking 8.
and then a 3/4.
I will block with Mole Drifter.
I think it's a show I
Which
would
is
like
how
to
much?
produce.
2/2.
Okay.
Another
Nice.
tabletop show just called Analog. And
Minus.
no digital, it's just all.
Oh.
pencil.
Whenever a goaded creature deals combat. So
And I think that would be
boink.
like fun.
If only I had a way to do something with clues.
Keeping it simple.
I mean, you could spend mana, draw.
Yeah, but then what? Like,
That's it.
yeah.
That's what clues do.
Irritated.
I don't understand the problem.
And then I will move to my end step, make another Dalek, and would you like me to draw or would you like to discard a card top?
I will discard this Whispering Snitch.
Snitches get bitches. I mean, what? I think that's how it goes.
That was a good look into the camera, Todd.
I'm learning.
They're playing a Fae right now.
And then I pass.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Untap.
Anyway.
Have at any of them, that's
Yeah,
why they're here.
Okay.
There's
Swamp.
ones that are
Swamp.
for sure.
Tap the royal cookbook to make a food. Discard
I have a bunch of
Kitchen
stickers
Imp
on my DMs for
into
stickers.
exile with madness.
Oh no.
I pay a black
It's actually in my
to
bag
play
over there.
Kitchen Imp. Flying haste.
He's gone mad.
Flying haste 2/2.
You're throwing the kitchen sink at me.
No.
Do it, David.
Oh no, the big man says I gotta do it.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, nice. Just dogs with knives. Right on.
Friend gave them to me. I'm like,
You know what? We're gonna do 4 mana for Rankle, Master of Pranks.
That is funny.
Prankle?
Yeah. It's a 3/3 fairy rogue with flying haste. Whenever Rankle Master of Pranks deals combat damage to a player, choose any number. Each player discards a card. Each player loses 1 life and draws a card. Each player sacrifices a creature.
Why do you choose a number?
I choose any of them. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yours like I choose a number, and then this stuff happens. I'm like,
Okay, and?
why?
Yes, and?
Okay, I'm gonna move to combat, and they're both going at William
Yeah!
for 5 in the air.
Oh, someone's hitting Will.
They're both in the air.
They're both in the air. They're both flying haste.
Yeah!
I take 5.
All right. Rankle dealt combat damage. Everyone discard a card.
I will discard the disinformation campaign.
I discard that card. Dark
discarded
Water
this one.
Catacombs.
Okay. Everyone lose 1 life and draw a card.
Damn it.
I think he's upset.
Yep. 21.
Oh.
Okay. Now everyone sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna sacrifice Rankle Master of Pranks.
That's funny.
Yes.
What are you sacrificing, Toph?
I'm going to sacrifice
Mahadi.
Mahani.
He's gonna be going
Emporium
away
Master.
here pretty soon anyway.
I think we all are.
The dungeon master, welcome to my world. Please don't ask why. Although I'm actually thrilled.
God
when they
damn it.
ask why.
Yeah, who are you sacrificing, William?
Reason to explain. Please, I do so
If
much
only you
work.
had $3 you could discard. Or is that? Oh no, that's a dog with a thing on it. Never mind.
It's the Flood of Mars. How can you not tell?
Oh, good point.
I sacrificed a Dalek.
Okay. I have 2 mana open. I'm gonna pay 2, sack a food, and gain 3 life. Because that's gonna make a difference.
I could have.
It
I
really
could have
isn't.
killed you for Exacxes.
No,
You can leave me alive for a turn.
he
You
cannot.
can't.
He,
I can't.
you
No,
cannot.
You can't. Unless you kill your commander.
Unless I kill you.
You would. Okay.
Violence.
I
I have a
pass.
feeling we're both gonna die at the same time.
As we deserve. Sorry, as you deserve.
As I deserve, yes, of
Okay.
course.
Um.
He's the one who's been hitting everyone. I don't know why I'm getting all the flack.
Listen, this argument didn't work very well the other, like 2 weeks ago when I played Nelly Borco. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't there, so
I know you
that
weren't.
argument is null and void.
And I'm
Oh
probably
my
screwing
God,
up
I-
stream right now, making my
I really manipulated Ethan with that. Because Ethan was playing his Essex deck. Very suboptimally.
What do you? Oh, that's a graveyard. I'm like, what are you doing?
Don't worry about
What are you doing?
it. How much life are you on?
21. We're at the same amount of life.
Okay, so 8 plus 14.
Channel
Is
Fireball.
22.
22. That's enough. No, 27. You have 21. Okay. I'm going to.
Hold on. Are you moving to your combat?
I'm moving to combat
Okay. When you move to. Fuck!
now. Or?
combination.
Fuck!
Are you?
It'd be funny if you did something
this
or
is
tried
just
to
a
do
chunk
something.
of
No!
larger
I was gonna go to Dragon.
Why didn't you go to Dragon?
Because I'm 1 mana short.
No, that's
If,
unfortunate.
if only you had an arcane signet.
No!
and so I exported that and then I
Tough, I did it.
Yeah.
used GIMP to make
Yeah, for the rivers.
Yeah.
No, it can't end this way.
I'm just happy I made a difference in this game.
No.
Beginning of their journey takes them on a 50-day
Damn it.
convoy trip.
I should have left my kitchen imp untapped. Block this your commander.
Okay, what's swinging at what?
And so
I will swing at you with Air Force Toph for 22 damage, and then I will swing at David for enough.
How much is in the air? It's a 22.
work
22.
them into the story, and then if they're a fun character, and it's bigger, maybe
I
they
will
come back and play like a recurring
pay
character.
2.
So
Okay.
Sacrifice a clue.
Like 8 sessions later.
Draw a
Yeah,
card.
right. Exactly. That's exactly right.
I die.
And so the person that
Damn
was,
Yay! Top wins!
building the table, have her come on and a woodworker druid.
I couldn't have done it without the sound of drums. I really couldn't have done it without the sound of drums. We would still be playing.
I was waiting for that last turn. I was waiting for someone to target something. I had chef's kiss. I was gonna retarget it.
I have one counter spell. It's the funny one.
That is a funny one.
We are finished with this game.
You were finished with this game. Are
With
you
this
going
game.
to eat now?
I'm going to acquire food
All right.
and be less sad.
Be less sad. Who won? Sorry.
Top win.
Somehow.
Unsurprising.
Oh, I was gonna draw the deck of many things. that could have made a big difference.
Yeah, you could have
Many
discarded your
differences.
entire hand.
I mean, I could have discarded most of my hand first.
When
I have
we-
lots of
True.
set
When we
discard
return,
outlets.
I will have a different. We will all have different decks.
Yeah, I'll
All
change.
right. Well, then when you come back, you'll introduce your new decks.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, then we'll be back in a little while.
William, would you like to play Scarecrows?
Are we all gonna play each other's decks?